Hello. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm gonna talk a little louder, but I just came from. I hope this is working. I just came from the MoMA Museum in New York City. And I just came from seeing. Hopefully you guys can hear. Oh shoot! Oh no! Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Hopefully. Hold on a second. Okay. So I have the microphone on my jacket, but hopefully you guys can hear me. There's a lot of noise in the city. In the gallery, I wasn't talking as loud. Hold on. Let me see if I can adjust this real fast. Sorry. I don't want to. Okay, I'm going to put it. Oops, shit. Okay, I'm going to put it right here. Hopefully you guys can hear me. But anyways, I just came from the most, like, I would say top two shows besides the Frida Kahlo show at the Brooklyn Museum, which was back in like 2015. These two shows, the Wilfredo Lam show and the Frida and Diego show that I just saw, are probably the most prolific shows I've seen in a very long time. So I did record while I was in the gallery. Um, Sorry for all the mishmash. I did record while I was in the gallery, and unfortunately, either my mic was on, but it wasn't really picking up what I was saying because there's so many people in the gallery. But you guys, if you live in New York City, please, please take yourself on over to the MoMA and see that Frida and Diego show. You know, if you don't get to see, the other shows, I understand, but that Frida and Diego show is truly on another level. It is definitely a spiritual experience, or at least it was for me. I can only speak from my opinion, but it was definitely one of the most amazing shows. And I'm about to tell you why. So, if you're familiar with Frida Kahlo, which most people are, she was an artist that experienced extreme physical pain in her life. Sorry, I'm passing by something kind of loud. She experienced extreme physical pain in her life, but also through her work, you can see the spiritual aspect and emotional suffering that she experienced. Now, I will put out my exhibition review, if you want to call it, or exhibition, yeah, you can call it that. Exhibition review. I will put that out for you guys soon, but this is actually one of my first videos. I will be posting to YouTube and potentially TikTok, and I really hope you guys can hear me. But yeah, like I was saying, her works were surprisingly small. From what I can remember, I can't really give you guys estimates. I am not an art historian, disclaimer. I'm not an art historian, but I am an artist, and I am someone who really admires the work of Frida Kahlo. So I am like huge, huge fan. But anyways, her work has had an influence on mine. Her work ethic, her spirit, her, I can't even begin to say. I mean, pain is something that everyone can relate to. Anyways, let me just back it up a little bit. Like I was saying before, her works are quite small, very, very intimate. The works that I saw. Um, oh, look at this place. Sorry, it caught my eye. But absolutely gorgeous and so filled. Hope you guys can hear. so filled with, let me stop for a second, so filled and emotionally charged. That is at least my goal as an artist. I'm actually going to do the video standing here because walking and talking is not my forte. But emotionally charged, so much symbolism, and really just, it's okay, really just a powerful, I'm going to call it a transfer of energy, okay? I'm going to get a little spiritual on you guys. I believe that museums are like energy centers and that the artwork is the energy. And there was just this amazing transference of emotional depth that you can just feel Frida's pain. You can look at the work and you can literally like see it, but see it behind the, how do you say it? In between the lines? In between the lines of the figures, the symbolism of the deer. And you guys will understand this um when I post the video of the actual exhibition. Then you guys will be able to understand a little more. But I mean, this is just a little intro video, a little something. But I mean, I was just blown away by it. And even Diego's work. What a master muralist. You know, there was this drawing which I did, it was quite a few people in there, so I didn't get the title, but I did in the video show parts. I didn't get every little piece of the show, guys. There was quite a few people in there, but there was this drawing that he did of it was like multiple people and it was like very dynamic. It was really incredible to look at. And it was like a sketch for his mural. And what I really enjoyed about that particular piece was the activity and like dynamic movement of the people he portrayed in the work. I mean, some were standing still and others were like integrated and like filled with like movement. And it was just very enjoyable. The most amazing thing, okay, I don't know if I should give it away, but the most amazing thing was this beautiful installation. You guys, I'm cheesing thinking about it. This beautiful installation of it was basically Frida Kahlo's bed and a tree in the center, and the tree is like has branches and it's like stretching out into what I like to call the universe. And there's a mirror at the very top of the, you know, above the tree and above the bed. And at the very bottom, you can see like what are an example of dust, dirt, and the earth, basically. And I'm gonna let you guys think about, okay, the bed frame, I should say, was blue, the tree was red, and of course the dirt and the earth was brown, and the mirror was at the top. So if you're a Frida Kahlo fan, you can put it together both. And mind you, the ambiance of this show, okay, I'm giving away too much information. I really just wanted to say hi. I literally just left the museum. So this is like a semi-intro video, and I'm sorry to cut it short. I know you guys, I could just go on and on about this show. What I am going to do is go home and film the voiceover for the other video. But I just wanted to say hey, and I wanted to let you guys know that art is truly transformative, and that's one thing I will never give up on. You know, although I have different talents and my hand is in many different pots, as you can say, or a woman of many hats, I believe they call it. That is truly what I embody. But the number one thing that I want to embody and would hope to embody is light and love, literally, you guys. So I just wanted to let you guys know that the show is currently at the MOMA. I'm not sure until when. I believe it's, I'm not sure. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want you to quote me on it. But you can check the MOMA website. And I know I was you know, kind of going on and off about different things throughout this video, but I wanted to let you guys know about this show, and I love you guys, and you know, I'll see y'all later. Love and light.